It's the leading word with teenage pregnancies.
Yes.
In Kenya. GBV. Maybe you've had this issue of gang rape.
Yes.
The issue of GBV in Meru County is very, very high. And
This is beyond facts.
Yes, Engineer Mugambi. You've said that you want to do better as an MP, and you won't be doing the ordinary. That CDF will not be the benchmark. Do you have ideas, or where do you want to take Igembe North better than where it is today?
you know, one thing, the Gembe North is rich in a very good way.
Rich in what?
Rich in data. As a leader, you have to use the problems that your people are going through so that you offer solutions to them. In a Gembe North, it's a worthy word actually. It's the leading word with teenage pregnancies.
Yes.
In Kenya.
Yeah.
In last year's report from the ministry,
Amwadi is near Mutwati Health Center.
actually is in Mutwati. Actually is in Amwadi.
Yeah, I saw the statistics last year's World AIDS Day.
Yeah, last year.
And that was the focus. Meru. Igembe to be specific.
Igembe to be specific.
Yes.
Number two, even the HIV and AIDS.
Yes.
The spread, and it's among the young people from 13 to around 28 actually. Sorry, 28. And GBV. Maybe you've had this issue of gang rape.
Yes.
The issue of GBV in Meru County is very, very high, and especially in the Igembe North constituency. So as a leader, what I should do as a leader is take these scenarios and approach NGOs to help my people. You understand? Let's say, for example, there's something like called Palm House Foundation. They sponsor kids. So what do you do with data? Because remember, we are living in a data-driven world. So what you do is take this data, then now package it to approach investors out there. You see what? My people in the Igembe North constituency are having A and B and C problem. Now let us do this. Come please help us so that we take these kids to schools. You understand?
Yes.
So let's say, for example, in Igembe North, there is drought. There is an NGO that's called Food for Education. Then there is another day, actually, I was saying this on camera, and I said, even to our member of parliament, maybe he doesn't know. So I was saying, you should at least approach the NGO Food for Education, sit down with them, and then bring a feeding program to Meru County, to Igembe North constituency. Number three is lobbying of projects. You know, what Igembe North lacks is sustainable projects. A classroom is not a sustainable project. There are two types of development. There is the traditional development and there is sustainable development. So let's say, for example, you know, in Meru County, every constituency has a KMTC, but there is no KMTC in Igembe North. You understand? When you
All the eight, all the other eight.
The nine have KMTCs,
except
Igembe North.
But there are 9 already. There are 9 constituencies, so the campuses are 8.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. And it should have reason. Even in other KMTCs, you know, right now education is the way to go. So if you bring a KMTC in Igembe North constituency today, it's going to bring someone from Ukambani to Igembe North. You understand? So this person, the economy of Igembe North is going to grow. You understand? Number 3, in Igembe North constituency, we have a very big grazing land. But you know, we do leather tanning in Thika. We should have such a factory in Igembe North constituency. The Kenya Meat Commission, we have to transport cattle from Meru all the way to Nairobi for the same, or all the way to Lamu for the same.
Okay.
You understand? Yet this is something that we could have in a Igembe North constituency to actually generate revenue, because it has watu, it's going to do quite a lot.
So perhaps to be fair to members of parliament who are in office now, the CDF Act stipulates the project that we should take. And as you say, a classroom is not enough. But do they have a loophole? Do they have a way of doing it another way? I know there used to be parliament even before the CDF Act, and guys used to work. Guys used to lobby for development. In a clear way, what are you going to do other than what the current MPs are doing? Are you going to look for investors to do the leather work?
Yeah, you know what you need to do. Let me give you a very.
Do you have the enough cattle maybe, or I mean, do you have enough resources for that in terms of the herds of cattle and all that?
You know, Meru is very centrally located.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
If let's say, for example, it is situated, there are no cattle in Nairobi. They're transported.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So if let's say, for example, we have a KMC
Mm-hmm.
in Meru, in Igembe North Constituency today, more specifically Domoru or Kabati, cattle are going to come from Isiolo, Samburu, Kitui, to there. You understand? And number two, there's a very good question you've asked. You know, an MP is a very senior position in Kenya today.
Yes.
Today, if you knock Equity, they're going to listen to you. You understand? If you knock KCB doors, they're going to listen to you. So what we need is leaders who are going to bring in investors in our land.
Yes.
So that, I remember there is the Machakos, former governor Kivuda. Was it
That's
Kivuda? Makueni. Makueni has, Makueni, they have their juice.
Yeah, the mango factory,
and even their milk.
Yes, yes.
And this is visionary now leadership from where I sit. So what we need is a leader is going to bring projects to Meru County using the data that we have. Okay, let's say for example, many NGOs, they're out here looking for people to fund. But you know, today even the Nini says ask and it shall be given to you.
Yes.
So if you don't ask, it will not be given to you. So why is it that in other places Shofco is working in other areas? Why is it not working in our land? It's because our leaders have not asked.
Do you have an abattoir in Isiolo?
You know what?
Isiolo County, do you have an abattoir in Isiolo? A place where
okay, yeah. In Isiolo, no, there's no one in Isiolo.
By Vision 20, that it's like they envisioned they should have
it was
a slaughterhouse.
You know, in government, what was in 2030, now it's Singapore. Yeah, 2030 in Lisha.
But the way you are talking, you are promising to take Igembe North to Singapore status.
No.
In 5 years.
It cannot be done in 5 years for sure. That, like, our blueprint is not for 5 years.
You already have a blueprint. What you want to do with the in the term? I mean, within a mandate of 5 years.
Yeah, you know, when you want to build a house, you must have a blueprint. Otherwise, if you don't have a blueprint, it's going to be hot air.
And your plan as each sector, like education, agriculture, all these things.
Let's say, for example, today actually when we get into leadership, we want to start a program that is called Tuangaze na Masomo Bora. What does that mean? So that a student, every student who is in Igembe North constituency, at least they should have a meal. Understand? At least they should have a meal.
Where will you get resources for this?
Number one, there is the CDF. And number two, there's partners. Let's say, for example, Food for Education. It's a very, very good organization that is actually funding a lot of constituencies and even counties that have shown the goodwill. That is one. Number two, on the resources. You know, when you have data, data is the biggest resource in the modern world. Let's say, for example, if you approach, we are in ASL, arid and semi-arid. So if you approach a company, if you approach an NGO with the data, it's going to make sense to them.
Yes.
Because this is what is happening on the ground, and this is where we are asking for help. You understand? So the reason as to why I say Igembe North is very rich, it's because we have data. For me, when I look at these cases, I'm like, wow, I think it's good. You understand? It's good to deliver our people. Because let's say, for example, for the issue of teenage pregnancies, you don't have to give children who are affected by CDF, because an NGO can easily come in. So that money for CDF, it can be used to do other stuff.
Okay, tell us, Igembe North, the issue of banditry. What are you going to do different?
Issue of banditry?
Yes.
Which
has been there for quite some time now.
It has really been there for a very long time. And the problem, we've been asking for operation every time. You know, sometimes when you go to a leader, then they'll ask you. When the when the top government, when the top leadership knows you are easy, what you want is you yourself. You are given things that pertain to you and yourself. You understand? Because today, if let's say for example our leader said, went to the president tomorrow morning, they said we are not selling 2-term again. The president would ask why? Why are you not selling 2-term? Because we need an operation in Egembe North and in Tigania and in Bori. It could be done.
It has never been just operation. I mean, just mobilizing police officers.
It has never been there. And that is actually what we are asking for.
But even that operation you are suggesting and asking for is not a permanent solution to the problem.
No. Actually, see what happened to Boni Forest. There was a lot of Al-Shabaab attacks. When operation went there, you cannot eradicate. What you can do is lower. You cannot say, when I become an MP, there is not going to be bandits. They'll be lying. But what we are saying is, let us lower these things. You don't have to bury your people every day. You understand? Number two, in the larger. So the first thing is operation, and without that, actually the other day I was just speaking to a friend of mine who works there. Then actually is actually in the security docket, and it's like what we just need is just a word from the president, and you'll see people here. You say if the president says next week on Monday, operation starts in Igembe North, on Sunday, the security agencies will be there.
Yes.
You understand? So what we just need is the goodwill, the voice. It was happening in Baringo.
Yes.
I think right now it has
sorted. Yeah.
The cases
have gone down.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
And so we cannot.
Perhaps there are other measures like maybe peace drives. I mean, maybe the worried communities. You border the Isiolo.
Yeah, we border Isiolo and Samburu. You know, now you have to come together as leaders. And now,
and also build some police station around.
Police stations. It's another good thing for polling stations. And what even we have been pushing for, it's let us have an AP training camp there in Meru, so that when something is well, when an area is let's say for example AP training is ongoing there, it means the cases are going to become minimal. And there's even another problem. Nowadays, this is the world of AI. You understand?
Yes.
Let us have technological solutions
to the problems
that we are facing today. Because in a modern world today, we have Bifarus there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually in a Nyuki.
Yeah. So will Akifaru spot let's say for example these cases at night? They cannot. But they satellites. So we should invest more in security.
Did I see a satellite image of the bandits who attacked Meru?
Yes.
It was from Meru?
It was actually from Meru.
Igembe?
Yes. Igembe. But
were they arrested?
They were never arrested. We don't even know where now even they even went. The satellite was shown, but after the satellite, nothing else.
Nothing was done.
We've not seen after the satellite what happened.
Wow.
It's maybe, let me show you a very good scenario. You are sick, you go to the hospital, there's an X-ray, then you're told to go home. Your bone is broken. Now you go home. That is what is happening. Yeah, we have seen. Okay, yes, these were the animals, and then
they were never recovered.
By who? By the 2-term brigade. Where? If the leadership knows what you want is you and you. Your people will not come fast. Yeah. So for the issue of security, we need a lot of drive, we need a lot of sensitization, and more so, another thing actually we should look for is that how do we approach this solution? By using, I remember in campus I did a project before I graduated. It was for sensitizing. It was using a derivative to sensitize farmers against adverse weather effects. So what were you doing? This is now our project. We don't have to wait for our livestock to die before we sell our cattle. So we can construct a derivative. We can come up with a derivative so that now the farmers will be cautioned. According to venye mvua iko, there is not going to be vegetation next year. So kindly sell sell your livestock. Number 3, and last one in banditry. We have lost a lot of
People.
livestock and people. But is there compensation?
No.
So today, I thought even after the 9 people died, 3 were NPR officers. I thought maybe our leaders would take a motion in parliament for NPR to have compensation. Because today when a police officer dies in the line of duty,
It's compensated.
they are compensated. Their children are taken care of. But do you know, actually, there is one who died last year. He goes by the name Moses. I sponsor his child to school. He's in grade 7 right now.
A police officer?
Yeah, no, an NPR officer. NPR officer.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So why am I saying this? After these scenarios, what we expect from our leaders is now let us table a motion in parliament, having now a scope for NPR officers
To be accommodated.
You understand? So that if there is, because sometimes we cannot hedge death. You get it is a natural occurrence. But in case someone dies in a line of duty, what should happen? You understand?
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, our cattle have we've actually, let's say, for example, lost our cattle. We should be compensated. Nowadays there's insurance. We insure livestock.
Yes.
Yeah. But now what we need to do is we have to educate our people. Because me, I've gone to school, I know there's cattle insurance. But the young person from Amwadi Ward, do they know that?
Okay.
They don't know that. So I think we need a lot of goodwill from our
Your final comment on your bid and everything else that's in between.
My parting shot is this. It reaches a point whereby the society should come first before individuals. And as I think, as leaders, if we keep coming first before our society, we are not going to transform our land. So for my people in Egembe North constituency, I strongly believe it's the time for Egembe North to arise and shine. Let us take Egembe North to the next level of politics. Let us take Egembe North to the next level of leadership. Let us take Egembe North to the next level of development, so that we should keep complaining about the traditional problems. So for my people in Egembe North constituency in the year 2027, let our voice become our voice. Because for a very long time we've been held captives. We've been told this thing cannot be done. But at least in 2027, we want to show these people that it can be done. And even for Wiper, in recent past, Wiper has been an Ukambani party. At least we want now to go in parliament with a Wiper ticket, so that we are now going to shape the next Kenya. So in 2027, my people in Egembe North, wala tuanarora siathone tukirike na tudara. Ntudai mtu Egembe North akuria thina ni make mingi. So now this is the time. Tairo kaita keto kakwende Egembe North to the next level. Atongeri petu ba bwitheti mantera pa kumenya. So dai katwanjirie safari ingi Egembe North. Safari ira yombete ya ita myake mingi. Kende Egembe North tukumwethira ina governor, tukunyithira ina deputy president, nya tukuimwe Egembe North ina president of the Republic of Kenya. Mantu yombeka na for sure tukanjiria safari thai twakinya raura. So tuona neni na nyamurungu endelea kuika ntwaea akienda safari yonde tumebwida twende tuweni poya.
Wow. Well done, engineer. Thank you so much for your time, and it's been a pleasure hosting you on our bench. Ladies and gentlemen,
I hope I'll come again as the MP. It's not going to end here.
Yes. No, of course. You are ambassador in Mount
but I think I'm the one who's going to host you when you come.
Yes.
Because now I cannot, we do it here. We do it in parliament.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having a conversation with Engineer Mugambi. See you in the next show. Thank you so much.